We're here at All Auto and Truck Specialists with the SEMA car, but we're not at SEMA.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to another exciting time with this
CM
Corolla.
CM Autohaus is here. We're at SEMA 2019. Now we're back. We just had a slight 3-year delay. Why not tune it now? Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never.
Enjoy.
Marcus, so the car's got 3 years of dust on it, but I know it's not been sitting for the past 3 years. What's been, what's different?
It totally does. Richard never cleans any of his No, we put an exhaust system on it that it's much more adequate to the Beams motor. So the exhaust was on it, was just to get to the show, to do the job. So it was for a 1.8 motor originally, and I adapted the flange on it for the Beams motor. So it currently has a true even length 4-to-1 header into a complete exhaust system that comes all the way out the back of the car now. Because we're gonna go to the track, it has 2 resonators and a muffler, so hopefully it'll be within sound spec.
Deadline's tight, right? When are you guys going to the track?
Oh yeah, that's next weekend.
Oh,
but I got most of this stuff done already. This is like the big hurdle. As soon as this is done, then it's all downhill. I have like 4 or 5 things I got to do, but they're all like small, like, you know, make sure the bumper doesn't fall off and the marker lights don't like fly off at high speed, because, you know, who needs screws? Like Richard said, it had just a tune to get it down the parade and run, but now we're gonna see, you know, what kind of power number it actually puts down. I don't know, it's a big question mark.
Wait, so clarify this, for the past 3 years, even at SEMA, this thing's never had a real tune on it.
No, it was a tune on the 4-post lift.
It was tuned by Battle Garage. Thank you, Grant.
Yeah, he did that while I was working on it. It was running in the shop, and Grant was getting it to run enough. Yeah, so
Awesome,
stuff.
man. So while the car's off, can you check out some of your work in the engine bay?
I mean, I guess.
All right, headers.
All right, we got a brand new header, and to state the obvious, now it has a hood on the car. Never had a hood. And to make it so we didn't drill into the radiator support, we did these fancy little brackets. So, because all of this was all plugged with weld, and if I was going to drill in here, it might have like deflected and caused a mess. So I just made these nice little brackets. It has this new cover that covers up the open area between the radiator support and the headlight assembly. We changed the fan position on the radiator to a puller. It was a pusher before, and also has a fan shroud. So that fan is not pulling, there's not pushing air through just the middle, it's pulling from the entire radiator, becoming more effective. It got an overflow tank, didn't have that before. Put a nice fancy foam air filter on it, so we protect the motor just a little bit. It now has fire suppression on it, so if there is an issue, hopefully it doesn't get out of hand. Perfect timing.
A big smile. What are your expectations?
Like, my expectations, I don't see anything going like this.
It's funny, you're sitting
That's all I hear. I just don't want to see anything go like everything's intact.
Don't say that.
It's like we did a lot 3 years ago. Like, I think we set a bar really high, and personally, I still feel it's still pretty up there worldwide, in my opinion.
No, I was about to say, can you talk about this sticker? Here, we'll stand back. Oh. Were those stickers on for SEMA?
Yeah, so my boy JC Pepino-san at Works Japan, I actually flew to Tokyo Auto Salon to go to the Works booth in in January 2019. He took me backstage and showed me that the Smoky Black was going to be a new Equip 40. So it was going to be a limited edition wheel. They were only going to make 25 sets. We ran behind with the shipment of the body kit coming from Japan, from Custom Speed Garage, that when I got the fenders on the car and we got the specs, they actually had sold all 25 sets worldwide. Me and him chat through Messenger. I'm like, hey dude, I got the specs. And he's like, dude, we don't have them. So what they did for me is that he contacted the factory in Osaka, and they actually found enough of the smoky black paint to paint one more set just for me. So I have set 26, and then they made those custom gold stickers just for me because they know I like gold. We are actually genuinely pretty much have a friendship with everybody who's involved with the car, and they know what I'm trying to do. And they're usually, most of the people I work with are similar in age with me, so they know what I'm trying to display. And everybody's happy to help me work with me. So, you know, yeah, work wheels, buy work wheels.
Oh, here we go. Spinning. Oh, here we go. What dyno numbers are you hoping for?
1 million.
$1 million.
I want to say if it makes the differential is a 48.8, so it's a differential with a lot of internal drag. So if it sees 200 at the wheel, that's a pretty amazing number for the setup. But if it gets around 180, I'm totally satisfied.
You say.
So unfortunately, Riko's got to run. So
I have to run because I'm an adult and I have a beautiful lady waiting for me. Gotta go!
only at 6,000. We're having trouble picking up the tack right now, but we're gonna try again. Did we decide where to set the rev limit? 74?
72.
Okay.
72, 74. I mean, it's already plateauing on power band, so there's not really going higher than that. It's just abusing the motor. And you know, with anybody, I like their motor to last. Like the motor on the Datsun, it'll spin 85, but we only have it set at I think like 74, 72, 72, 74, something like that. Yeah, and it doesn't need to go any higher than that. The car is already a handful. But yeah, like this thing, it's just saving the engine, maximizing engine life.
I heard Johnny say unless that thing was like going up a little more, there's no point to rev it out any higher.
Yeah, exactly.
Once your power band starts to kind of level off, there are odd times where you get dynamics of intake runner lengths and camshafts where it'll kind of plateau and then come back. I doubt that's the case here. I'll probably do one at a higher RPM just to see and make sure that that's not going to be the case. But from what we're seeing right here, you pretty much have the same power between 66 and 7,000. There's really no point to spin it much higher than that.